Thank you, Speaker, and I'm pleased to rise today to talk about the government business program, and this side of the House does not oppose the program. And in reference to previous contributions, the bills before us this week are important, and I will look forward to the debate or conversation at a later date. It is incumbent on us, when we look at these bills that are before us, the Corrections Amendment, Parole Reform, Crime Amendment, Non-Fatal Strangulation Bill, Workplace Injury Rehabilitation, it is incumbent on government to, when things are broken, is to bring bills in that fix the problems. And I look forward to later on Thursday, to the consideration in detail on the Workplace Injury and Rehabilitation Compensation Amendment, Work Cover Scheme Modernisation Bill 2023, because work cover at the moment is broken and small businesses around the state are really suffering with the uplift in their premiums. So it is going to be very good to sit down with the relevant minister and have that consideration in detail in this House, and I hope the minister listens and takes on board the contributions or the questions that will come to him, because I think Victoria is at a state now where we need to work together to fix the problem, because it is a massive problem and it is hurting small business. There is no doubt about that, and we don't want to see any more uplift in premiums for small business. The Corrections Amendment Parole Reform Bill, it's interesting. Look, I'm glad the government has brought this forward. I'm disappointed that we've had to bring this forward again after the member for Berwick had this in this House some months ago. I think there is at times where, we're so hell-bent on being on opposite sides that sometimes we need to actually look across the room and say that has merit, even if it comes from this side of the chamber, as it did with the member for Berwick. It came from this side of the chamber, and what he put forward had merit. And it would have been nice at that point in time that those on that side of the chamber actually thought we should pass this. We should agree with this bill and let it go through. But here we are today on this bill, and here we are today. Well, the debate will happen later on, but there's parts of this bill that shouldn't be debated today. It should have got passed months ago when it was put forward, because we all know that this is going to cause great distress to the families concerned. And the last one, the Crime Amendment Non-Fatal Strangulation Bill 2023, again, I think it's always incumbent on government to look after our most vulnerable in our community, and non-fatal strangulation, as we know, is a precursor to domestic violence. Absolutely no one can dispute that fact. And, Speaker, I've told this House many times about the units that were developed in Narrabeen. A lot of that starts at this point where especially women need to escape, and need to escape quickly, because they're in a situation that's not going to be tenable for them anymore. And so I am glad the government has brought this in. I am looking forward to debating these bills. As you'll see on the speaking spots, I have put my name down for every bill this week, because I think the contribution from everyone in this chamber on these three bills this week will be significant. We do not oppose the business program, and I do look forward to the conversations later on in the week. Thank you.